Welcome to Superchat. If you have less than 10,000 subscribers, then you've come to the right place. We are going to introduce you to some of the most influential content creators that can help to get your channel moving beyond your first 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. Pardon me, everyone. I should have waited an extra minute before starting, but I appreciate everybody coming in. Sparkle's Hope Chest is in the house. Valentina Branch family is here. Chris's Clever Craft I saw already. I'll get to some more introductions in a minute. Will Spirit Productions, of course. Oh, I'm dying again. It's so unbelievably hot. So pardon me. For anybody that's new, hopefully you're feeling welcome. We have a lot of dynamic creators here. Everybody's willing to connect, so please don't be shy. You can reach out to anybody you'd like to in the chat. If you take your time, meet people one by one, and follow the instructions that you'll find in our video description, you'll find yourself with some new friends and family members for your channel in no time, if that's what you would like. The first channel that we're looking at today is Phyllis Brown. This is a generous, loyal, and dedicated supporter who's had quite an impact on our community, especially lately. She's here with us just about every single day, very enthusiastic and happy about not only working on her own YouTube channel, but supporting others as well. I know she's willing to swap playlists, so you can reach out to her for that reason. If anybody in the house is willing to swap playlists with each other for the purpose of gaining watch hours, please just simply say, I am willing to swap playlists in the chat. Other creators should reach out to you, and if you see somebody say that and you're willing, please reach out to them. Everybody's free to make those arrangements independently and individually, of course. It really is this hot, so pardon me. And as well, if anybody hasn't already given a thumbs up for today's live stream, I hope that you will. They really do help. I hope everybody's always giving each other thumbs up when you're on out there supporting each other. And I know if you're on a phone, you have to turn the chat off to do it, but you don't lose your place. It only takes a moment, and I will appreciate it greatly. So thank you to everybody who's already done that. Let's get Scratch and Pete up onto the wheel, and I'm going to get you to pardon me for 1 second. I'm going to be right back, and then we're going to do our introductions. Oh, pardon me. I also was petting a cat today. I like to play with the cats a little bit, and I rub my eye, and I know better than to do that, but once in a while I guess you just make a mistake, right? And I'm extremely allergic, so it drives me a little bit nuts. Red Hot Reactions, good to see you in the house. House of X Entertainment Inc. is here. That is It's Me Wanston, Yes Honey, and Yo, It's Your Boy Leo together. Facing Realities in the house, Target X187 has been with us every day lately, which is great. Thank you for coming in. We've got his Treasures is here. Miner Zach123 is a longtime friend of Superchat. Easy Lifestyle is here, who found us through our copyright-free music channel. Black Phoenix is in the house, and I see that Nurse Leslie is back from Health, Humor, and Motivation. Southern Sandy is in the house. Southern Transport Hub is here for the first time. Hopefully you're feeling welcome. We have a lot of dynamic creators in the house, and everybody here will be willing to connect, so please don't be shy. You can reach out to anybody you'd like to in the chat, and if you take your time, meet people one by one and follow the instructions that you'll find in our video description. You'll find yourself with some new friends and family members for your channel in no time, if that's what you would like. And then as well, I see that the American Wanderer is here with us. They're here with us almost every day. They've been recently featured. And the Glamorous Life of Nay is here as well. Thank you for coming in. One of the most supportive creators on all of YouTube. I've already added onto the wheel Scratch and PPA. And my dear friend Huntophobia is here, who I just did another paranormal investigation with this weekend. And in the next coming weeks, we'll see a cameo appearance coming out on one of the episodes of Huntophobia on the Paraflix network, so I'll be excited for that. And then I'm going to get you to pardon me again just for 1 second. I'm not going to turn everything off. I forgot to put my fan I got one of those fans that moves back and forth, oscillating fan that spreads the air around the room, but it's better if it's right on me when it's a hot day like this. Apparently in our area of southern Ontario, Canada, we've only got another week of this horrifying hot weather to go through. It's extremely humid as well, and you'll have to pardon me. My allergies are bothering me and everything else. What a train wreck for today. Speaking of which, Michael's Adventure sends his regards. He can't be with us today. He'll be back again next weekend. And Sam's Vlogs, Trains, and More as well has said that he wants to let everybody know he's thinking about us, but he is out for the day. And I always appreciate that. Tamina's Reborn Angels, good to see you here. Thank you for coming in. And hopefully everybody's doing okay. If you've mentioned a question or a comment that I've missed, just please mention it again. I'll appreciate your patience. If you can, put 3 thumbs up at the beginning of the message or at mention Superchat Connect and Grow. Hopefully that will help me see it easier. And once again, we're looking at Phyllis Brown, and this is a friend of Superchat, somebody who has, like I said, had impact on our community. She's very much active on social media, as you can see, with Facebook, Instagram, Reddit, Twitter, and you saw that probably today in some of our social media posts. And we feature a different channel every single day based on impact and generosity that I see within the community. We do that across all of our social networks, including Facebook, Reddit, Instagram, Twitter, and on the thumbnails of our videos, as you've seen. Wayne's TV Vlogs is back in the house. Good to see you here. And I am struggling to get going today. Mrs. VSNC09, good to see you here as well. So thank you, everybody, for coming in. Thanks for your patience. And Phyllis Brown, we're not sure of the subscriber count on this channel right this second, but that's okay. We just want to push them towards their next milestone. We all know what it's like to hit different milestones of different types, whether we're working on our first 5 subscribers or 10 or 50 or 100 or 1,000 or even more. So, Artscape Adventures by Lisa is in the house, who I am currently swapping playlists with. If anybody in the house wants to swap playlists with each other for the purpose of gaining watch hours, please just simply say, I am willing to swap playlists. Other creators should reach out to you, and if you see somebody say that and you're willing, please reach out to them. Everybody's free to make those arrangements independently and individually, of course. Oh, Phyllis Brown has 2K. Which is very, very cool. Hopefully we'll push you a little bit farther, keep that 2K locked in, and move you a little bit farther towards the 2100 that you'll be officially on the road towards. So we're going to get to spinning the wheel a little bit earlier than we have in the last few days, which is really cool. We'll get moving with that, and we will see House of X Entertainment Inc. I noticed that GA Girl, I Am Every Woman, the Dream Team has just come in. They also happen to be a member, so I'm going to get them onto the wheel right away. And I see that Lincolnshire Trains and Buses channel is hanging out as well. Ah, Shay's Journey is in the house, a longtime friend of Superchat. Thank you for coming in. It's good to see you back in the house, and thank you so much for your Super Chat. I really do appreciate that to get us going for today. And for that reason, I'll make Shay's Journey the next channel that we look at before I spin the wheel again. And let me see what I can do here about putting GA Girl. I Am Every Woman, Dream Team. One of our longest channel names in the Superchat community. But GA Girl, I Am Every Woman, the Dream Team is a pleasure to hang out with, and she's out supporting others regularly as well. And then Midwest Spiky is in the house. Good to see you here. Right now we're looking at House of X Entertainment Inc. This is a joint business channel between It's Me Wanston, Yes Honey, and Yo, It's Your Boy Leo. And they are both monetized creators. We see their channels right here on their featured channels list, along with a lot of familiar faces. They're extremely supportive creators. They have been with me for well over a year and a half, the better part of 2 years, in fact. And It's Me Wanston, Yes Honey was the very first creator to ever come into a Tuber Chat live stream. Yo, It's Your Boy Leo was there for that first stream as well. and they've been with us ever since. We are on episode number 263 today, so you can see that these are serious creators building a third joint channel between themselves. Antoinette at Fun is here. Let me get you onto the wheel. Antoinette at Fun is a new gold member. She's been a member for a while, but now is a gold member, so we'll see her link drop by Nightbot every 30 minutes or so, starting soon, along with a couple of other gold members that we have in the house, Wolf Spirit Productions, for instance. So let's spin the wheel. House of X Entertainment Inc. has 672 subscribers. I'm hoping we can push them a little bit farther. They are very much well-loved and respected members of the small YouTuber community. And, like I said, this is a joint business channel between Yo, It's Your Boy Leo, and It's Me Wanston, Yes Honey. Chris's Clever Craft, sorry, you will be the next channel to come up, but Shay's Journey, I do want to put up right away because they did drop a super chat on us just a few minutes ago. Shay's Journey is actually a longtime friend of Superchat, a previously featured channel, of course. All right, Re30 Gaming, good to see you here. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, last chance to tan, Black Phoenix, yeah. I'll still be at it for a little while. Simona Watson, good to see you here. And thank you for the thumbs up. Yes, if anybody hasn't already given a thumbs up, they really do help. I'll appreciate it greatly. Shay's Journey has 1,700 subscribers right now. Hopefully we can get that locked in for them and move them a little bit higher into the 1,800 they'll be thinking about. They are fully monetized, so there's lots of ways to support them, including super chats and memberships when we get to their channel. And again, our feature channel for today is Phyllis Brown, who's in the chat with us. Bingy Roy Vlogs is here. And hopefully everybody will connect with them. And Shay's Journey is pure variety. She does a mix of live streams and videos. Hopefully everybody will enjoy the variety you get when you are into this channel. But Shay's Journey's been with Superchat from the beginning, so well over a year now. And like I said, a previously featured channel, so definitely a loyal and dedicated supporter, to say the least. So I'm trying something new today as well. You see that message from Bottissimo right there. That's an interesting message. So they've got this sponsorship thing going with Bottissimo now, and it's interesting. So I just caught it. I don't know how appropriate it is here for Tuber Chat, but of course I'm going to try it because I want to see what it's all about. Cabaret Gaming, good to see you here. So Truman Factory is a candy company made by a creator. So the sponsorship, it's a little bit detailed to try to figure out, but when you have a live stream that has at least 10 concurrent viewers on average, and then you do at least 15 hours of streaming per month, they allow you to join this sponsorship program. So once in a while we should see a graphic pop up, and you'll have to forgive me if I haven't seen it yet. I'm going to have to watch the replay myself to see how this thing is working, but every 15 minutes or so they're going to drop a message in the chat and drop a graphic on the screen at some point as well. So it'll be interesting. I always want to try this stuff out so that I can see what is available to other creators. If it's something that's appropriate, that's great. If not, we'll take it off and we'll try something else. Chris's Clever Craft. Sorry, I'm spinning the wheel, but Chris's Clever Craft is the next channel to come in. And thank you one more time, Shay's Journey, for your super chat. Shay's Journey has just knocked a little bit more life off of our stream boss, which is Writing with Emotion New Soul from yesterday. The next channel that we're going to look at is going to be Bingy Roy Vlogs. Chris's Clever Craft is coming up right now. And they've got 277 subscribers. I always switch over right away to their videos page. You can see on the front page they've got a lot of featured channels here, which is very cool. Nice to see them promoting others, but we want to see what we have on this channel available to everybody as content. So we've switched over to the videos page to have a look at this channel a little bit better, get an idea of the kind of variety that we have on Chris's Clever Craft. They are in the chat with us every day, always engaging. always bringing fun along with them, as well as they do in the variety of videos on their channel. They've done everything from an unboxing to indoor to outdoor footage and some helpful how-to videos, which is really cool as well. I still have yet to watch this one video, but I will get to it at some point within the next couple of days, I'm sure. And hopefully everybody otherwise is doing okay in the chat. And there you go. Yeah, the American Wanderer uses OBS, not StreamYard. So I use Streamlabs OBS right now, but I am probably going to switch. I'm thinking about it. Switch to just straight OBS because it's a little less processor intensive. And I don't know if this thing is bogging down my internet and all that other stuff. I can't be sure. So I might try it, but we'll see. It's a little bit of work to move your whole system over. But that might speed things up a little bit. Coupon Gail, good to see you here. Thank you for coming in. That's from Gail's Southern Living. A second channel, of course. We'll have a look at that at one point. Right now, we're going to look at Bingy Roy Vlogs. So Chris's Clever Craft, though, in the meantime, has 277 subscribers. I'm hoping we can push them a little bit farther towards the 300 that they're thinking about. You have to pardon me, but I am like literally dripping with sweat here. I've got a fan on me and everything else. We've got air conditioning, but in our place, we can only have one of those small air conditioners, and we're trying to, you know, blow fans and everything through the whole place. It's just not as effective as we wish, and we're in what feels like the hottest couple of days of the summer here. So we'll see. I know there's a lot of people in the chat that are far more used to much hotter weather than we are here, but this is extremely humid. When you're not used to it, boy, does it ever get you. Cabrar Gaming, thank you for the tweet. I really do appreciate that. Anybody who tweets or retweets for Superchat gets added automatically into our Twitter list, and the idea there is that you have the opportunity to meet over 70 other Twitter users who are part of the Superchat community and active on both platforms, so that if you're the kind of creator who enjoys sharing for others, you'll meet lots of other friends over there that might be willing to do the same for you. You could trade some favors and get some outside traffic coming in for your videos from Twitter, which is always good news. It's good both for your channel and for the algorithm, of course. The How-To Lady, good to see you here. Thank you for coming in. And the How-To Lady always spreads a lot of energy and positivity, motivating talk and engagement through our chat, for which I'm very grateful. So hopefully everybody will connect with them. Bingy Roy Vlogs has 316 subscribers right now. I'm hoping we can push them a little bit farther towards the 400 that they're thinking about. Bingy Roy Vlogs is here with us just about every single day lately. They happen to be a member, so I put them on the wheel right away, of course. But they also have a lot of variety on their channel in do-it-yourself tutorial videos. And these are the types of things that I think almost anybody can do that are using a lot of resources from around the home, but things that you can do either yourself or with somebody else to share the experience and then enjoy the fruits of those labors for years and possibly even decades to come. So I'm looking forward to much more from this channel as well. Let's spin the wheel. We'll see who's coming up next. I'm going to get you to pardon me just for another moment. And when we come back, we will end up looking at Sparkle's Hope Chest. All right, let's get that happening right now. Sparkle's Hope Chest is a generous, loyal, and dedicated supporter. They're here with us every day. Phyllis Brown, thank you for the tweet. I really do appreciate that as well. If you're not, I can't remember for the life of me, if you're not already in the Twitter list, I'll make sure that you're added. Like I said, anybody who tweets or retweets for us gets added there. For those of you who are active on some of the other platforms as well, we have a subreddit where everybody can share their videos over there, and there's getting close to 200 members over there as well. And then we have a Facebook group where everybody can share their videos. In the beginning, I had set up a private Facebook group, thinking for whatever reason that that was a good idea, but you can't change a private group to a public one after people have joined, so I had to start a new one. So I think there's about 50 people there, 40 or 50 people so far, but I'm sure we'll grow that again. There's a lot of people active on Facebook, and then you can drop your videos in there as well. So hopefully that everybody will find that helpful, and I'll appreciate anybody sharing out on those different platforms as well. Sparkle's Hope Chest has 331 subscribers. I'm hoping we can push them a little bit closer to the 400 that they're thinking about. Sparkle's Hope Chest is actually mom to Wolf Spirit Productions, and they're both here with us every day, and they both share on Facebook for us every day, for which I'm very grateful. And they share for a lot of other people, as a matter of fact, as well. I see a lot of sharing going on Facebook, which is really cool. But that's just a part of it. On their channel, they do pure variety. They've recently had a chance to spend some time together. So Wolf Spirit Productions and Sparkle's Hope Chest have done a few collaborations here. Hopefully everybody will enjoy those. You can see some of the generosity in this creator right here, in the fact that they've got their featured channels front and center, where we've got some familiar faces over there, including Froggy Went to Knitting, Kristen Welton, and Scratch and PPA, along with myself and Wolf Spirit Productions, and that's always cool to see. So hopefully everybody will connect with Sparkle's Hope Chest if you haven't already, and like I said, we'll push them a little closer to 400. Very soon, I'm going to add more names to our wheel from our chat list. Angie Poo 215 channel is in the house, and thank you Phyllis Brown for the share on Reddit as well. Now I gotta ask you to pardon me for a second while I chase a cat around the house. They're climbing up on things they shouldn't be climbing on. Where are you, you bad boy? Look at that. Can you see the cat on the... maybe you can't. Where is he? I'm gonna grab him, and he's gonna do a cameo appearance here on Superchat. You like how I fling my green screen around too? I love this thing because you can move it all over the place. Yeah. Meowing to me? Come on. Come here, you big boy. Oh, goodness. Oh. I just couldn't let him stay where he was. He's not supposed to be there. Look at the green light. Say hello to everybody, you good boy. This is Trouble Von Cuddlepuss, who's a good boy, but not being very good right this second. And growling at me and everything. Hopefully you enjoy a little behind-the-scenes look at the nonsense that can go on behind Tuber Chat. You never know what goes on behind that green screen, right? Wolf Spirit Productions is another generous, loyal, and dedicated supporter. And as I said, Wolf Spirit Productions is the daughter of Sparkle's Hope Chest, the channel that we just looked at. They do a lot of they have done a lot of collaborating. So there's a lot of videos between both channels for everybody to check out. And Wolf Spirit Productions actually hooked up with another creator, Brenda Davis, Scrappity Doodah, Painting and more, not too long ago, which is really cool. I'm always happy to see creators collaborating together. And Wolf Spirit Productions is a creator who engages our chat every day. They are definitely generous, loyal, and dedicated as a supporter. They're aggressively working on their channel. They are doing a lot of creative promotion ideas. As you can see, they've got stickers right on their truck. They happen to be a truck driver, so people can easily find them on their YouTube channel. And they are having a lot of conversations with other creators as well about sharing information that they're learning and trying when it comes to video production and things like that. And we speak frequently offline on like Instagram and things like that as well. And then AceFlaw1 Andy. Yeah, I was flinging my whole green screen around there, and the cat was kind of running all over the place today. But we're all good now. Everything is somewhat in order. The American Wanderer, yes. I have heard a term described in an interview where somebody was talking about cats, and they were like, oh, so I heard you have a couple of cats. And the guy says, well, I live in a house where 2 cats live, but I don't own them. They have complete run of the place. So it's a much different situation, apparently, than many other dogs and things like that. But it can be fun, and Trouble Von Cuddlepuss has made many cameo appearances here on Tuber Chat, and I'm sure everybody enjoys that. Relentina Branch Family was here right in the beginning of today's live stream. So let's get this channel up, and I am going to get some more names onto our wheel from our chat list. Relentina Branch Family is actually fairly new to Tuber Chat, only finding us within the the last couple of weeks, but they've already become members, so I put them on the wheel right away, and they were here right from the beginning today. So hopefully everybody will connect with them if you haven't already. 126 subscribers they have right now. I can see they're posting frequently. Yeah, 2 days ago, 9 hours ago, so there's some new content there for everybody to check out, and it looks like they're active on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter as well, which is very cool. So let me see what I can do about adding some names to the wheel from our chat list. Oh, pardon me, between the cat and the heat, I'm struggling today. But we will push our way through, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Minerzach123 is reaching out to swap playlists. Again, if anybody in the house is willing to do that, you can simply say, I am willing to swap playlists in the chat. Other creators should reach out to you, and if you see somebody say that and you're willing, please reach out to them. Everybody's free to make those arrangements independently and individually, of course. Easy Lifestyle is going to be coming up on the wheel, along with Facing Reality and Southern Transport Hub. We will be looking at for the first time. I'll actually put Nurse Leslie up there as well. She has not only been in Tuber Chat every day lately, but has been out supporting others. I just ran into her in Spotless Comms premiere earlier. Inspire So Many, good to see you here. Your videos are not growing like you want. Oh, the future of your channel is questionable. We'll have to have a look and see. But hopefully here you'll meet some friends and family members. The whole purpose of what we're doing here at Tuber Chat, it's just a meeting place, right? I'm here to yap for 2 hours about different things. Hopefully some of it is helpful, and just to give us something to listen to for 2 hours while we connect with each other in the chat. But what happens here is if you're willing to support other creators by watching their videos, commenting, and things like that, you'll find lots of other creators that are willing to do the same thing for you. And this is where a strong and solid foundation for your channel can really come from. So what happens is, eventually, after you connect with a lot of very genuine creators, you'll get to a point where every video you put out is getting 100 views within the first day. And that will really start to move your channel along, and your audience will build from there. But we're here to support each other as creators, regardless of the content. As you learn from your audience about, and your analytics especially, about what might be appropriate for your channel and for your content, you can learn from the audience in your analytics about things you can do to adjust your content. You can read in your analytics, and it will tell you when people are leaving. You know, the points where people are watching the most or watching over and over again, or the points where people are leaving. You can watch that stuff, and then you can get an idea of some of the things you might be saying or doing that are causing people to leave earlier than you'd like them to, right? And you can have a look at that. I hope everybody's always reading their analytics. Outgoing Azariah is celebrating a birthday today. Good to see you here. We're going to put Outgoing Azariah on the wheel right away for that reason. Outgoing Azariah is a longtime friend of Tuber Chat. And hopefully, other than that, everybody is having fun meeting new friends and family members. Hopefully I haven't missed anybody in the chat. I don't think so. I don't mean to. As long as everybody's still active, we should get around to everybody. And if you've mentioned a question or a comment that you meant for me to see and that I missed, then please just be patient with me. Mention it again with 3 thumbs up, or at mention Tuber Chat Connect and Grow, and I will keep my eyes open and hopefully catch it the next time around. This is Nurse Leslie. She originally came to us with a different channel name called Health, Humor, and Motivation, but this is Nurse Leslie, and she is out supporting other creators. Like I said, I just ran into her like an hour ago in Spotless Comms premiere, which was very cool. I'm always happy to see creators out supporting each other. 491 subscribers right now, so she's gonna have oh, thank you, Scratch and PPA. I can't see it because my peripheral vision is not as good as everybody else's, and my Streamlabs is way over, Streamlabs is way over on the side. So if it pops up on my screen, I can't even see it. I'll have to watch the replay, but thank you for that. Hopefully it's not too intrusive and not too huge. But I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure they know what they're doing over there. And it's interesting to see this sponsorship. So I want to experiment with it, see how it works, and then I can give my opinion to everybody as to whether it's something you want to think about. Bottissimo is a paid service. So I had already been paying for it. I like it for its statistics and the way that it helps me with the wheel and things like that. But it costed me $5 a month when I signed up. They've changed the price now. It's $10 a month. Now, I'm lucky I'm grandfathered in, so I get to keep paying the same $5 as long as I continue. But you have to consider to yourself, if you're going to take on a sponsorship like what we're looking at here, if I'm going to make more than $10 a month from that sponsorship, then it's worth having. If not, then maybe it's not, right? You have to think about that. Don't forget, all the income that we're making on YouTube will likely be taxed as income tax depending on your jurisdiction. So you have to think about that as well. In Canada, we certainly are taxed. Love Ice TV, good to see you here. Thank you for coming in. And Nurse Leslie, like I said, has almost 500 subscribers. This is a longtime friend of TuberChat. We saw them featured as Health, Humor, and Motivation. They've just gone through a slight name change, and you will find a dynamic storyteller here and somebody who spreads a lot of positivity and motivating content. And let's look at Antoinette at Fun. Like I said, this is a gold member now. They've been a member for a while, but they recently upgraded. So we see this channel every single day, sometimes in the slides that we see at the beginning, middle, and end of every live stream, and then as well in the their link will be dropped by Nightbot every 30 minutes or so, as we should have already seen at least once. And Antoinette at Fun happens to either be or have been on a cruise. Actually, Antoinette at Fun, if you're still in the chat, forgive me, because I wasn't thinking that. I left a comment for you that said, because I watched this video, and I said that I hope you're enjoying the cruise. Now, I don't know if they're still on the cruise or if they have already come home and been uploading, but I wonder if they're actually on the cruise and uploading, which is very cool. And it's good to see people making arrangements to swap playlists in the chat. Everybody's free to do that. Cute Goth Girl Gamer is in the house, another generous, loyal, and dedicated supporter. So Antoinette at Fun, we're unsure of the subscriber count on this channel right this second. But it's okay. We just want to push each other along. We all know what it's like to hit different milestones of different types, whether we're working on our first 5 subscribers or 10 or 50 or 100 or 1,000 or even more. So we just want to push each other towards our next milestone, whatever that might be. Outgoing Azariah, I'm just going to ask you for a favor. So your post is okay, but just be careful about too much self-promotion, because the idea here is everybody's expecting to be friends. As they end up supporting you after you support them, you'll have a new subscriber, so they'll be there for your new content, so they will check out your stuff, so we don't really need to ask so much. Bumby Selby has been with me from the beginning, as a matter of fact. It's great to see you in the chat. It has been a while, but I'm always happy to have you here, and I appreciate every moment everybody can spend. Bumby Selby was, if I remember correctly, the very first creator to ever come into one of my personal premieres. There are some things on YouTube in your journey that you're going to really make note of and remember, and that's the kind of thing. So Bumby Selby's been with me for well over 1.5 years, could be as long as 2 years already, as a matter of fact. And when I talk about the fact that TuberChat was inspired by the generosity that I saw among a lot of creators in the small YouTuber community willing to support each other and help each other along, Bumby Selby has been there from the beginning. So it's great to have you here. And, yeah, that's okay, Outgoing Azariah. Thank you very much. We'll get to your channel soon. And hopefully everybody will join us in wishing Outgoing Azariah a happy birthday for today. They happen to have come into the chat today. And we're all going to wish a happy birthday to you. Southern Transport Hub is coming up for the first time today. Let's see what this channel is all about. Oh, is Southern Transport Hub. Let me make sure I get the right channel here. Might have to go through our filter. Did you happen to change the name recently? Sherlock's, good to see you here. Southern Transport Hub. We want to make sure we match that avatar because YouTube wants to send you to the wrong channel at first. Is there something that I misspelled about that? Southern Transport Hub. This is not the right one either. Okay, let me see if I can get to their channel from, here we go. I can use my go-to channel extension, but because I'm having so much trouble, I'm actually going to drop the link for this channel. So they're brand new. It's a brand new channel. So I dropped the link there. Everybody can connect with that channel. I forgot to do something in the chat too. Let me get that taken care of. I just want to pin this message to the chat if I can. Willow's Creations is in the house. Nita VR Designs, good to have you here. I pinned that message just so that newer people can see what is happening pretty easy, hopefully. Southern Transport Hub is a brand new connection for Superchat. Now, I don't watch videos or subscribe while I live stream, but what I'm going to do is take your latest video, which is the only one you've got here so far. Hopefully we'll see some new stuff from you soon, but I see it's brand new. I've added this into my watch later list. What this will allow me to do is after the live stream today, I'll go through my watch later list. I'll watch your video in full. I'll leave a meaningful, genuine comment related to the content of this video. I'll give you a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn your notification bell on as I do for all creators. That should make our connection stick. And then hopefully you're subscribed to other Superchat as well, and you have our notification bell on so you don't miss our further live streams. We're always here Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, but the times change so that we can meet different creators from around the world in different time zones. Rabbit Hole Clicker's in the house, an extremely supportive creator as well. And one of the things I like to do when we have especially a brand new channel, let alone anybody under 100, is to leave a comment on their discussion tab. And hopefully you do a better job than I do when you leave comments like this, but that can give the algorithm an extra little boost. Now, we've seen you gain a couple of subscribers right now, but one of the things to really keep in mind, YouTube is aggressively purging against new connections, especially when we come to brand new channels. So it's very important that, especially for Southern Transport Hub, when you are connecting with people here in the chat today, you want to start a conversation with somebody to let them know you want to connect. Head to their channel, watch a full video of at least 3 minutes long. Even though yours is 2 minutes 25 seconds, we're going to have to use that anyway. But typically, we're always watching full videos, at least 3 minutes long. It's not enough to watch 3 minutes of any video. We must watch full videos. Leave a meaningful, genuine comment. You don't want to say nice vid or new friend here or hi from Superchat or any of the stuff that hundreds of other people might be saying. Otherwise, YouTube might hold your comment for review and you'll almost certainly lose your subscribers the next day. So we don't want that to happen. So as long as you're following the full procedure, and again, our instructions are in the video description, you should be okay. I forgot to take Sparkle's Hope Chest off the wheel after we looked at that channel. So I'll spin, we'll look at one more, and then I will add some more names onto our wheel from our chat list. Facing Reality is coming up next. And we'll see what they've got going on. Facing Reality is an extremely supportive creator. This is somebody who brings energy and positivity and engagement into the chat, for which I'm very appreciative of. They do a little bit of, how do I say, they are not afraid to both ask questions and share information that they learn as they aggressively work on their channel. But we can see they're moving along nicely. They've got over 650 subscribers right now, and are hopefully going to climb. They're already halfway on the road to 700. Miss Brown's Family is the second channel from Cooking with Miss Brown. It's good to see you here. Thank you for coming in. And Facing Reality does a lot of variety on their channel, but as you can see from the banner, encouraging words and positive messages, which is not only what they do on their channel, but what they spread through our chat here. They're here with us every day, and I have actually made arrangement with them to swap playlists. So if anybody in the house is willing to swap playlists with each other for the purpose of gaining watch hours, please just simply say, I am willing to swap playlists in the chat. Other creators should reach out to you, and if you see somebody say that and you're willing, please reach out to them. Everybody's free to make those arrangements independently and individually, of course. Miners Act 123 is coming up here, and Coupon Gale, who is from Gale's Southern Living, will come up. I'll show you both of those channels when we get there. Target X187 will come up as well, and then I'll add some more names as we need them. I wonder if Moon Goddess Treasure is still in the house. I'll put Huntophobia on here. I went out with them for another paranormal investigation this weekend, which will be coming up in another episode in a few weeks on the Huntophobia show on Paraflix, which will be very cool. I have enjoyed going out with them a few times now and making cameo appearances in their show. Outgoing Azariah is celebrating a birthday today, so hopefully everybody will join me in wishing them a happy birthday. They've got 3,900 subscribers. They're going to very soon have 4,000. I'm hoping we can get them a little bit closer right now. And it's pure variety on this channel, but hopefully everybody will enjoy that as you get to know them. Outgoing Azariah has been to Tuber Chat many times before. Once again, hopefully everybody will help wish them a happy birthday for today. And if anybody today has not already given a thumbs up for today's live stream, I hope that you will. They really do help, so I hope everybody's always giving each other thumbs up when you're out supporting each other in between premieres, live streams, videos, and things like that. I know if you're on a phone, you have to turn the chat off to do it, but you don't lose your place. It only takes a moment, and I will appreciate it greatly. So thank you to everybody who already has given a thumbs up. And then, yeah, a couple people, I think Facing Reality, Wolfspear Productions pointed out as well that I need some new adjectives. I use the word dynamic all the time. It's not that I mean to do it, it's just, you know, you get into your habits, right? And now, with 263 episodes behind me, anybody in television or radio would say, look at how many bad habits there are here. Like a lot of people say or or things like that on the microphone. You gotta try to avoid that, but it's interesting to see anyway. Mama Raya Graciosa, good to see you here. And Sexy Too Much for You Coleman is another creator who's been with me from the beginning, probably connected for about 1.5 years now. And she is a very supportive creator who's out supporting others regularly as well. So hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting with her. And let's spin. And one more time, we'll wish a happy birthday to Outgoing Azariah. And hopefully you're having a good time for today. Next is not going to be Chris's Clever Craft, because we just looked at that channel. I forgot to take him off the wheel. Let's spin. We'll get another channel. It's a lot not to say. So what I recommend for everybody, this is the reason why, you know, sports stars will watch back the tapes or the recordings of their games and things like that, is to watch themselves and see where their improvements can be made. You can do the same by watching your own videos and especially live streams back. You can catch yourself possibly falling into some bad habits like saying or very often. You'll notice I probably don't do it that often. Sometimes, except for right there, sometimes I'm probably not too bad because I did used to work in radio, and that helps. Except that I now I hear myself saying it almost every other sentence, so never mind, forget it. Little Fantasy World, good to see you here. Thank you for coming in. Hopefully you're feeling welcome. We have a lot of dynamic creators here, and everybody's willing to connect, so please don't be shy. You can reach out to anybody you'd like to in the chat, and if you take your time, meet people one by one and follow the instructions that you'll find in our video description, you'll find yourself with some new friends and family members for your channel in no time, if that's what you would like. Unmasked Lifestyle is in the house. It's good to see you here. I noticed that you have a premiere. Assuming that Tuber Chat will probably end in another hour and 15 minutes or so, right when that premiere is going to start, we'll be happy to go over and raid that. I'm going to actually get that ready right now. We're looking at GA Girl, I Am Every Woman, the Dream Team. Who happens to have been an extremely generous, loyal, and dedicated supporter to Tuber Chat for quite some time, but as well is here in the chat with us almost every single day, and I see them out supporting others regularly as well. They're an extremely supportive creator. I run into them when I'm jumping in between premieres, live streams, commenting on videos, so hopefully everybody will enjoy that kind of support coming back from GA Girl, I Am Every Woman, the Dream Team, when you connect with them. They've got 441 subscribers right now, and we're hoping that we can push them towards the 500 that they're thinking about. As well, you'll notice there's a lot of variety on this channel, a lot of positivity, but you will find a mix of videos and live streams. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. Will Spare Productions edits the ums and uhs. Yet it can happen to everybody, even more than we think. While I'm sitting there telling everybody it's a bad habit, I hear myself doing it a lot more often than I even thought I did. I should listen back and see. You can help that, but you can help that by thinking about it and slowing down how much you talk. So realizing that taking a break in between sentences for a couple of seconds is going to be okay. You'll notice that usually now when I try to leave a comment for somebody on their discussion tab, when we look at channels that I do that for, I'll stop talking for a few minutes because I noticed how I'm slipping all over the place. It's hard to type a sentence and say something else at the same time. Carolina Diamond Productions, good to see you here. And Winners Happen is in the house. They happen to be a member, so I'll put them on the wheel right away, and we will get to another channel or 2 or 3 onto our wheel from the chat list very soon. I'm going to spin right now, and we'll see who's coming up next. Home Workout Health Hub, good to see you here. Thank you for coming in. Hopefully you're feeling welcome. We have a lot of dynamic creators in the house. Everybody's willing to connect, so please don't be shy. You can reach out to anybody you'd like to in the chat, and if you take your time, meet people one by one and follow the instructions that you'll find in our video description. You'll find yourself with some new friends and family members for your channel in no time, if that's what you would like. This is Huntophobia. I actually went out with them for an in real life collaboration the other day, and it's my the third one that I'm going to be with them for, a cameo appearance on their show Huntophobia on the Paraflix network, which I'll show you shortly. And Love Ice TV, we will likely look at your channel soon. It's basically determined, the way that I put channels onto the wheel, by a robot that I have here called Botissimo, who you see in the chat. It does a great job of keeping statistics, and it keeps track of not only how long everybody's here, but how active everybody is, how much you're interacting with everybody else. So then, what I do is I work down the wheel to the point that we have like 5 or 6 names, and then I look over to the list to add some more names to the wheel when we need them. No, we don't do any mods here. Devrage Thing 56K, and somebody must have shared for us because we've got a few more channels coming in. And DeBingzer, good to see you in the house. Thank you for coming in. Hopefully you're both feeling welcome. We have a lot of dynamic creators here. Everybody's willing to connect, so please don't be shy. You can reach out to anybody you'd like to in the chat, and if you take your time, meet people one by one and follow the instructions that you'll find in our video description, you'll find yourself with some new friends and family members for your channel in no time, if that's what you would like. And Carolina Diamond Productions, thank you so much for the membership. I really do appreciate that. What that means is now, whenever you're here, I will add you to the wheel as soon as I see you in the chat. And we will, right now, have a look at that channel next before I spin the wheel again. Shifa the Hustler, good to see you here. And Fanatic Guide, good to have you in the house. Thank you for coming in. That's an extremely supportive creator. Mo, good to see you here as well. And hopefully, other than that, everybody's having a good time meeting new friends and family members. When we look at Huntophobia, we see a lot of paranormal investigations, which, like I said, I just went out for them. We went out for collaboration this weekend, as a matter of fact, on Saturday night. Now I'm listening to myself say and a million times. I got to try to get over that. When we look at this channel, we see 704 subscribers right now. I'm hoping we can push them towards the 800 that we're thinking about. And just be careful, Devraj Singh, about the emojis. See what I can find from this channel. For anybody that's brand new to Superchat, I'm hoping you can take just a moment to read our video description, because it describes exactly what we're doing here. Superchat's meant for a certain purpose, right, where we're meeting other creators. If you're the kind of person who enjoys supporting other YouTube channels by watching their videos and commenting and things like that, you'll have a great time here. But it is specifically for that purpose. BTS Nursery Rhymes, good to see you in the house as well. Thank you for coming in. Hopefully you're feeling welcome as well. And we don't do any mods here. I only have a small handful of moderators, but they're very serious. Superchat is specifically for people to connect with each other. And Home Workout Health Hub is brand new, very cool. And Devraj Singh channel, we don't do any self-promotion. So, as well, Huntophobia, I just want to show you where we can, possibly in one of their video descriptions, find the link for Paraflix Network. Jeremy D-Day, good to see you here. That is the second channel from JD Knight 7, who's also been with Superchat from the beginning. Jeremy D-Day is an extremely supportive creator. They're out supporting people all the time now. I was hoping for a Paraflix. Here's parapost.net as well, which is another thing you can follow for more paranormal content with Huntophobia. And then as well, when we look at Paraflix, this is the network similar to what Netflix does for pure paranormal and things of the like. And when you look through Huntophobia's video descriptions, you'll find yourself a trial code where you can get a discount over there and find a lot more content from Huntophobia and others like them. All of the episodes I keep talking about the Huntophobia show are on the Paraflix network, and I have made cameo appearances in 2 so far and a 3rd coming. So let's have a look at Carolina Diamond Productions. This channel has 609 subscribers right now. I'm hoping we can push them a little bit farther. They've been to Superchat several times, but hopefully everybody will give them a warm welcome and connect with them right now. Carolina Diamond Productions has pure variety, but hopefully everybody will enjoy that when you connect with them. And thank you for your membership. Once again, that means that we will add you to the wheel as soon as I see you in the chat whenever you're here from now on. So thank you for that. I really do appreciate that extra support. Hopefully we'll get you moving towards the 700 that you're thinking about. And then as well, we see that they're active on some other social networks. If anybody hasn't already given a thumbs up for today's live stream, I hope that you will. They really do help. I hope everybody's always giving each other thumbs up when you're out supporting each other. And if you're on a phone, I know you have to turn the chat off to do it, but you don't lose your place. It only takes a second, and I will appreciate it greatly. I see that Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It Homestead is in the house. Good to see you here for the first time. Hopefully you're feeling welcome. We have a lot of dynamic creators here. Everybody's willing to connect, so please don't be shy. You can reach out to anybody you'd like to in the chat, and if you take your time, meet people one by one and follow the instructions that you'll find in our video description, you'll find yourself with some new friends and family members for your channel in no time, if that's what you would like. And let's spin the wheel, and we'll see who's coming up next, and then I'll add some more names onto the wheel from our chat list. There's Abby Stalker Mom. I just swapped playlists with them as well. If anybody in the house is willing to swap playlists with each other for the purpose of gaining watch hours, please just simply say, I am willing to swap playlists. Other creators should reach out to you. If you see somebody say that and you're willing, please reach out to them. Everybody's free to make those arrangements independently and individually, of course. Now we're going to look at Scratch and PPA. This is one of the most supportive creators that I've met on all of YouTube. They happen to be here as a dedicated moderator. Scratch and PPA has actually built quite a reputation as being a moderator on many different channels. I joke often about the fact that I've seen more shout out posts across all the social media platforms for Scratch and Pete than just about anybody, because he's so overwhelmingly supportive to others. So what you'll find on his channel is an interactive series of videos that comes out every Tuesday. They are approximately lunchtime in the Eastern time zone. They always come out at 12:15. You can head over there and set a reminder right now for this Tuesday's premiere. And it's an interactive series, meaning that you can vote on the content of next week's video if you follow Scratch and PPA on Instagram, Twitter, and or Facebook, which of course I do. And then as well, he does a considerate and thoughtful job of featuring other creators in his videos, one each episode. So you have over 30 opportunities to meet generous, loyal, and dedicated supporters who've had impact on one of the most supportive creators that I know. So hopefully everybody will support Scratch and PPA. With 690 subscribers, we can get them very close towards 700. Perhaps Scallion Garcia 4.0. Winner, winner, chicken dinner indeed. Thank you so much for coming in, and hopefully you'll meet some friends and family members here. And then, yeah, Unmasked Lifestyle. Even I have to be reminded sometimes when especially if I'm on a phone, to give that thumbs up. That's why you'll find a lot of live stream hosts mentioning the thumbs up over and over and over again. It's because it's easy for all of us to skip that. And let us spin the wheel. We'll get to another channel here in a second. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a break for 3 minutes. We're going to come right back, and when we do, we're going to be looking at Target X187. If anybody in the house is willing to swap playlists with each other for the purpose of gaining watch hours, please just simply say, I am willing to swap playlists. Other creators should reach out to you. If you see somebody say that and you're willing, please reach out to them. Everybody's free to make those arrangements independently and individually, of course. So we're back. We're looking at Target X187, and I'm going to get some more names onto our wheel in a second here. What you'll usually find whenever you have younger creators is that they tend to come through, you know, we're getting hit with a bunch of thumbs down and this and that. If their mom knew what they were doing, they'd probably get upset. But what they don't realize is the thumbs down get taken away just like subscribers, views, watch hours, and stuff like that. So within a day or two, they'll disappear, and it makes it a waste of time. But the reason why I mention this stuff is because I want to remind everybody here in the chat, even if you've been here many times before or whether today's your first day, when we're connecting here in Tuber Chat, it is important to start a conversation with somebody in the chat before connecting, and possibly even hang on and watch a little bit for what people are going to say in the chat, because you can get an idea of their intentions right away. If you see a new channel and you jump right on them, you could be connecting with somebody who is either going to, you know, bring this kind of negativity to you, or not connect, not do things the right way and stuff like that. For some creators, it just takes a little while to get to understand exactly what we're doing, and especially the importance in following the full procedure so we can support each other. Because again, Tuber Chat is here just as a meeting place. We're here to support each other as creators, regardless of our niche. So if you're the kind of person who likes to support others by watching videos, commenting, giving likes and things like that, you will find lots of creators here that will be willing to do the same thing for you. So I know we have a lot of new channels coming through the chat today, and hopefully you're meeting new friends and family members. But again, for anybody that is brand new, I hope you've taken the time to just read that video description. I know it looks long, but it really only takes a moment or two to read, and it will show you exactly how we're connecting here so that you can maximize your time. It's very possible to meet anywhere from 8 to 10 new subscribers per hour here in Tuber Chat, but it takes that long to follow the procedure. And if you meet people any faster than that, it might be too fast. We don't want anybody to lose subscribers. TJ's Delicious Cooking, Tara Smith Jarrett, good to see you here. And there was a channel that came through, but I was on break and I did not welcome them. I don't know if they're going to still be watching because I only saw one thing from them. It was Becky's, trying to find it again. Becky Channel TV. So hopefully you're still here. Hopefully you're feeling welcome. We have a lot of dynamic creators in the house and everybody's willing to connect, so please don't be shy. You can reach out to anybody you'd like to in the chat, and if you take your time, meet people one by one and follow the instructions that you'll find in our video description, you'll find yourself with some new friends and family members for your channel in no time, if that's what you would like. So Spotless Calm has just dropped a super chat on us, so for that reason I'm going to make that channel the next one that we look at before I spin the wheel. And Carolina Diamond Productions has dropped a super chat on us as well, so thank you for that. I really do appreciate that. We looked at that channel already, but I appreciate the extra support, of course. And you've knocked a little bit of life off of our new stream boss now. Spotless Calm, as you can see from the game life meter right underneath my camera here, has become our stream boss, so they'll get a little bit of extra exposure there. If anybody hasn't already given a thumbs up for today's live stream, I hope that you will. They really do help. When you're out there supporting other creators, I hope you're always giving thumbs up, but if you're on a phone, you have to turn the chat off to do it. You don't lose your place, it only takes a moment, and I will appreciate it greatly. So, Target X187 has 55 subscribers. They've got their halfway mark locked in for the first 100. I'm hoping we can push them a little bit farther. I'm always partial to channels where I see Grand Theft Auto. It happens to be my game of choice when I do make time to play video games. And Target X187's been with Tuber Chat just about every day for the last little while now, so I'm hoping everybody will connect with them if you haven't already. Again, for channels under 100, we want to take an extra step. Now, because we don't see a discussion tab here to leave a comment, a comment on, what I'm hoping is that everybody will watch more than one video. So you're always free to do more than I suggest. When I talk about watching a 3-minute video, leaving a full comment, giving a thumbs up, and turning the bell on, you can always go farther. Add a couple of extra videos into a watch later list and run those later, or watch 2 or 3 videos at once instead of just one, and certainly longer videos if you'd like to as well. So let's get Spotless Calm up here as well, and I did say I was going to get some more names onto the wheel, so I'll do that now. And Spotless Com is a dear friend of Tuber Chat. This is somebody who's a generous, loyal, and dedicated supporter. Somebody who supports every single day by coming either here to Tuber Chat and as well into our copyright-free music channel. For those of you who haven't seen it already, all of the same music that you hear in the background of Tuber Chat is available as copyright-free music on a separate channel that you can use in your videos and live streams. And then as well, Spotless Com has something happening on their channel every single day because they either have a premiere or a live stream, as you can see. And because they support every day, I do the same thing for them. Luckily, we both are able to be on computers and have separate windows going and things like that, which is really, really cool. And it just speaks volumes about the creator when I show you the kind of support that they're giving. You'll find that kind of support coming back to you. Coupon Gale, to be honest with you, I haven't got an answer for that yet. Why do some channels not have a discussion tab? Target X187, is there anything you can tell me about why you don't have a discussion tab on your channel? Is it possible because sometimes channels, if they're age restricted or some of the content is made for kids, or if the channel is meant to be made for kids, then commenting is not available, and therefore a discussion tab would not be appropriate, because that's what a discussion tab is, right? Nello LF, good to see you here. And I wonder if that's the case. I've only seen a couple of creators not have a discussion tab that we've noticed lately, but I wonder about that. Now, Spotless Com does a mix of live streams, premieres, almost every single day, and they have some videos. But what they do is they mix up the visuals and the audio, so every time you're there, you're seeing something different, which is really cool. They have a very engaging live chat every time they do a premiere or a stream, so hopefully everybody will enjoy supporting Spotless Com. With 525 subscribers, we'd love to push them a little bit farther towards 600. Like I said, you'll catch me over there every day, and they have an engaging chat as well. Mama's Handprint, good to see you in the house. I feel like I might have missed a channel coming in. I hope I didn't. I hope I haven't missed anybody in the chat. As long as everybody's still active, we should get around to everybody. Let's get MinersAct123 up here. And thank you one more time, Spotless Com, for that super chat. I really do appreciate that. Carolina Diamond Productions, thank you for your super chat as well. I really appreciate the extra support. So here is MinersAct123, a longtime friend of Tuber Chat. I did say I've got to catch up with your channel. I've made a note. I will be doing that within the next couple of days. And MinersAct123 has been with us for a while. Isn't it interesting that they have 122 subscribers? I'd love it if they could get one more right now. They'll actually have 123 just to match their name for that brief moment, and then hopefully we'll blow by that and get them moving on the road to 200. I'm going to get another couple of names onto the wheel now. And yeah, Target X187, it's weird. Forgive me if I asked you before and forgot when you said that. Because I know I asked not too long ago about that. But yeah, it's interesting. I wonder if there's something specific that's causing that. So let's have a look at what I can do about adding some more names to the wheel. Coupon Gale is still there. Easy Lifestyle is there. Ace Flaw 1. My friend Andy, who has been with me from the beginning, is here. Mamaraya Graciosa, and the How-To Lady, of course, spreads all kinds of energy and positivity through the chat, so we love looking at the How-To Ladies channels. And is Wayne's TV vlog still with us? Oh, Mr. Fulton Mraz, good to see you here. Thank you for coming in. Not sure if Wayne's TV vlogs is still here. Let me know if you're still here, and we'll put you on the wheel right away. Hopefully everybody will enjoy MinersAct123 and Home Workout Health Hub. I'm glad that you've got a warm welcome from our Tuber Chat family, and hopefully we'll see you again, and hopefully today and beyond you'll meet lots of friends and family members. We're here Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, but the times change every week so that we can meet different creators from around the world in different time zones. Next week, the times are going to be exactly the same as this week. Right now, I'll move them if I have to, but I probably won't. But I'll have already set up next week's live streams on our front page, so you can go there and get reminded about the individual live streams if you'd like to. Hopefully you have our notification bell on anyway so you don't miss them, but that way you can plan if you need to. I know sometimes people want to know what time the live streams are going to be so that they can work their schedule around it and make sure they're there. This is Coupon Gail. This is the second channel from Gail's Southern Living, which we'll look at in a moment. It's nice to see they've got their featured channels right there. When you feature channels on your front page this way, you're saying to the YouTube algorithm and to your audience that these channels are worthy of being featured by you. And then when some of those channels hopefully feature you in return, they are saying to their audience in the YouTube algorithm that your channel is worthy of being featured by them. So you can imagine the impact that that has both on your audience and the YouTube algorithm when your channel is featured on so many other creators' front pages this way. If anybody in the house has featured Superchat on their front page, just please make sure that I know so that I can return the favor, because I absolutely do that. One of the things I'm going to make as a suggestion for Coupon Gail for anybody that has more than one channel is when you have featured channels on your front page like this, is think about adding your own second channel as the first one in the featured channels, because a lot of people will come to you for the first time, see you have two channels, and connect with you on both right away. And then as well, when I'm looking for it, I can find it very easy, but we're going to look for Gail Southern Living right now. I always put my second channels at the bottom of my first channel as an example. So like with the copyright-free music channel, you can find that at the bottom of Superchat's front page. And on the front page of the copyright-free music channel, of course, you find Superchat for anybody that finds us that way. Hopefully everybody's enjoying these sponsor messages. They're coming through every 15 minutes or so, but it's great to see that that's working. And I'll look back at the replay after so I can see the graphics, because I don't think I can quite see them here. But I'll let everybody know as the weekend goes on and as time goes on how that sponsorship thing looks. And everybody will be able to decide if it's something that's useful for them as well. Gail Southern Living has 1,360 subscribers on this channel. This is the same creator from Coupon Gail. Hopefully everybody will enjoy supporting them here. They have a lot of ways to support, including super chats and memberships, because they are fully monetized. And they are an extremely supportive creator. I see them out supporting others regularly as well. So we still got 45 minutes to go. I'm going to get a lot of channels on the screen, as many as I can before we have to go. I should be able to get to everybody, and then we're going to go and watch a premiere from our dear friend Unmasked Lifestyle. And when we get closer to the time, in about a half an hour, I'll drop the link for that. This is Winners Happen right now. Hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting with them. Winners Happen is a generous, loyal, and dedicated supporter, but they happen to be extremely supportive where I am out myself, going in between premieres, live streams, commenting on videos, and I see Winners Happen regularly. So it's great to see that kind of support between creators, but that's the kind of thing you can expect after you connect with them. They've got 744 subscribers already. I'm hoping we can push them towards 800, and then we'll get them moving towards the magical 1K that we all think about. And Nello LF, I'm glad you're enjoying your time here as well. Hopefully you're meeting lots of friends and family members as well. Hopefully I haven't missed anybody in the chat, and if I've mentioned a question, if I've missed a question or a comment that you've mentioned, I hope that you'll mention it again with 3 thumbs up or at mention Tuberchat Connect and Grow, and that will help me see it a little bit easier, and then I will hopefully catch it a little bit easier the second time around. Yeah, Happy Lux, I think maybe today the notifications weren't working because we usually have a much busier beginning than we did today. Something was up just today in particular, but that's okay. We're still busy. Just it took a few minutes for everybody to come in. Happy Lux and Happy Jur are the same creator. Happy Lux, as a matter of fact, has a big channel now with I've lost count on how many subscribers Happy Lux has. I'll put you on the wheel right away. Actually, Happy Lux is a dear friend, and I'll show you both his channels when we get there. He runs a growth stream similar to Tuberchat, but there's a video game going, music playing. It's very fast-paced and high energy. He does it in a different way than we do here, but you can meet lots of friends and family members. I was able to meet hundreds of friends and family members, both for my personal channel and for Superchat in the beginning when I first met Happy Lux, and that is, excuse me, probably a year and a half ago. As a matter of fact, he's been a dear friend for a long, long time. So I've got to catch up and see how high he's climbing. Happy Lux just kind of took off. By the time he had 15,000 subscribers, he'd already had 25,000. And is still growing and growing and growing. Very cool. Nello LF, the best success here in Superchat is always found in supporting other creators first, then finding that they will come and support you afterwards when you let them know you've done that. We can see that there's a live stream for today, actually, coming up in about 8 hours, a little less than 8 hours. Teresa Starship, good to see you here. Thank you for coming in. And, okay, let's spin, and I'll think about adding some more names to the wheel in another moment here. So look at that. What coincidence. We're going to look at Happy Lux right now. Like I said, this is a dear friend of mine. Both channels, Happy Lux and Happy Jur, are from the same creator. And get ready to be wowed. It's been a while since we've had Happy Lux on the screen. So there you go, 27.7 thousand subscribers right now. And obviously climbing very, very fast. Very soon they're going to have 28,000, and pretty soon after that as well, they will end up at 30 and beyond. So as a matter of fact, Dabingzer, it's good to have you back in the chat. If you gave any of those thumbs down, I'm hoping you'll take those off earlier. And Happy Lux, as you can see, Superchat is a member on this channel and has been for a long, long time. So I'm going to show you their other channel as well. Little Fantasy World is still in the house. Good to see you here. And for anybody that's brand new in the chat, I'm hoping that you'll take a moment to read our video description. Again, for anybody that's been here regularly, or even if you're somebody who's brand new to Superchat, one of the things that I recommend always is not... Why am I not finding Happy Jur so easy? There it is. Is to, when you see brand new creators in the chat, don't necessarily jump right on them, right? Start a conversation first, watch how they interact with other creators. And Happy Lux, I had a couple of children come in today and give a bunch of thumbs down. You can always tell when it's really, really young creators, right? They don't understand what they're doing, but instead of just leaving, they have to do that. But it happens from time to time. It's okay. Usually when you get like any trolling and stuff like that, they take off within a couple of weeks. I've had somebody on my back for a couple of days now. Happy Jur has 1,660 subscribers. I'm hoping we can push them a little bit farther towards the 1,700 that they're thinking about here. And you'll see that they're monetized on the second channel. So there's lots of ways to support them over there, including super chats and memberships when you get there. And I did say I was going to add some more names to the wheel, so I'm just looking for what I can do about that right this second. Mamaraya Graciosa is there. Home Workout Health Hub will come up. Love Ice TV will come up. And let me see if I can find another. Jeremy D-Day will come up, and then I'll have a look again in a few minutes, and we'll get, like I said, as many channels on the we'll get as many channels on the screen as we can. Yeah, Happy Lux, it's not like I'm under attack right now. There's been a couple people back and forth, but there's just been a few kids that have come by lately, and what happens is, you know, like I said, instead of just leaving, they go and leave thumbs down. They're all excited because their mom doesn't see what they do and stuff like that. But I'm not too worried about it. The ones that came today probably won't be back. And the How To Lady is coming up right now. The How-To Lady spreads all kinds of positivity and energy throughout our chat, for which I'm extremely grateful. She always engages, which is great to see as well. And you can see she's got featured channels right here front and center, which is great to see. And I'll show you her second channel in another moment. The How-To Lady is a dynamic creator. You can tell that just from the photos here on the banner and the thumbnail right away. When we look at her thumbnails, we see a lot of great branding that's gone on through the whole channel, including a very bright and colorful picture from the avatar. And then when we look at These Fierce Fashions, we see similar branding. So what's very cool here is that she's got a look between both channels, even with different colors. So what happens is when you see these thumbnails suggested to you on YouTube, you're going to already know. If you've seen one of these videos from this creator, you'll likely, right away recognize another one, which is great. And that can really draw in a lot of repeat traffic for you. Jamaica Agenda, good to see you here. Thank you for coming in. And These Fierce Fashions is the second channel from this creator. They're 47 subscribers right now, almost halfway on the road to the first 100. One of the things I like to do for creators under 100 is leave a comment on their discussion tab. That can give the algorithm an extra little boost. So hopefully everybody will support the How-To Lady on both channels. Teresa Starship, yeah, I'm happy to have you here. I appreciate every moment that everybody can spend. I know that everybody has their time and they're busy. Even myself, I'm never here Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday because I have a full-time gig, and half of my full-time gig is running YouTube channels and other digital things, and then the other half of my full-time job, a few days a week, I'm outdoors, so I'm not around a computer or anything like that. This is Jeremy D-Day. This is the second channel from JD Knight 7. I'll show you their first channel in a moment. They've actually been with Superchat from the beginning. I've been connected to Jeremy D-Day for the better part of 2 years already. And now on episode number 263 of Superchat, it's interesting to see that they're still here. You wonder to yourself, who's going to still be with you a year or two after you start your YouTube channel, right? And Jeremy D-Day has been here the whole time. They're here with us almost every single day, and I see them out supporting other creators as well. So this is the second channel from JD Knight 7 with 105 subscribers. I'm hoping we can push them a little bit farther on their road to the first 200. But JD Knight 7 also has 3,380 subscribers on his first channel. So there's obviously much to be learned from this creator, as well as entertained and inspired by. So hopefully everybody will support them on both. If anybody hasn't already given a thumbs up for today's live stream, I hope that you will. They really do help. I hope everybody's always giving each other thumbs up when you're out supporting each other. If you're on a phone, I know you have to turn the chat off to do it, but you don't lose your place. It only takes a second, and I'll appreciate it greatly. Of course, it helps the algorithm, not just today, but in the coming days and weeks. Two Pineapples is in the house, our dear friends. They happen to be on vacation in Alaska right now. And hopefully everybody will check out what they've got going on. They have a 24-hour live stream, but they update it with extra footage constantly. And then as well, they're posting videos and extra live streams while they're on vacation. So it's very exciting content over there. There's always something happening on that channel. Love Ice TV is here and happens to be fully monetized. So there's lots of ways to support them when we get to their channel, including super chats and memberships. They've already got 1,720 subscribers, but I'm hoping we can push them a little bit farther towards the 1,800 that they're thinking about. And Call Me Ender, I hope you start feeling better, but I do appreciate you coming in. And let me see what I can do about adding some more names onto our wheel before I spin again. Abby Stalker Mom. If anybody in the house is willing to swap playlists with each other for the purpose of gaining watch hours, please just simply say, I am willing to swap playlists in the chat. Other creators should reach out to you, and if you see somebody say that and you're willing, please reach out to them. Everybody's free to make those arrangements independently and individually, of course. And Nello LF. And Teresa Starship. and I'll get some more names onto the wheel as we need them. In another half an hour, we're going to go and watch a premiere from our friend Spotless Com. So I'm going to do what I can to get as many channels on the wheel as possible in the next half hour and onto the screen. Emotion just walked in. That was our stream boss. Do you like the fact that Spotless Com took it over today? Writing with Emotion New Soul is the second channel from Emotion, and they were here as the stream boss. Again, he's done that many times, as a matter of fact. Emotion is an extremely generous, loyal, and dedicated supporter, a dear friend to TuberChat. So, we're looking at Easy Lifestyle, and this is a creator who actually found us through the copyright-free music channel. So it's very cool that they've come over here, and hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting with them. With 318 subscribers, they're fairly new to TuberChat, only finding us a couple of weeks ago, but I'm looking forward to getting to know this channel better. Hopefully you will as well. We'll push them a little bit farther towards the 400 that they're thinking about. For anybody that hasn't already seen what I'm talking about, the music that you hear in the background of TuberChat is available as copyright-free music that you can use in your videos and live streams, of course. Two Pineapples, if you're still in the house, have a look at that Bautissimo message right there. That's a new sponsorship thing that they're doing, which is pretty interesting. So I'm trying it out for the first time today. And what they do is every 15 minutes they drop a message in your chat and they put a little graphic on the screen. And I'm going to see how this works out. So it's kind of cool. They use a point system to calculate how many times they're doing their thing and how many views they think they're getting and clicks and all that kind of stuff. And then we'll see whether that's something that might be worth it for people or not. Again, for anybody who is interested in that kind of stuff, just please remember Bautissimo is a paid service. I've been paying for a while, but it's $5 a month. Was the price. They've changed that to $10 a month for now. They do have affiliate stuff. I should sign up and get that ready, but I'll let people know have this stuff. I'll let people know how I like Bautissimo, and I'll let everybody know how I like this sponsorship thing. I haven't seen the graphic yet, Two Pineapples. I will, the graphic will pop up once in a while. Scratch and Pete saw it earlier, but they apparently pop it up every 15 minutes or so. It should be hopefully not too huge and not too intrusive, but kind of cool. And apparently it's a teenager that made this candy company and has therefore launched it with YouTube because that's where they've had success, which is cool, if I understand right. So hopefully everybody will support Easy Lifestyle, and like I said, they found us from our copyright-free music channel and now are part of the TuberChat family, which is very cool. I'm looking forward to getting to know their stuff a little bit better. I noticed that pineapple banana smoothie. I want to see that for sure. Nello LF is another fairly new connection for TuberChat, just finding us recently, but hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting with them. With 1,150 subscribers right now, they're already halfway on the road to 1,200, and hopefully we'll push them a little bit farther. 'And hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting with them. They've been back with us almost every day. As well, we find that today our featured channel is Phyllis Brown. This is an extremely supportive creator who's out supporting others as well. And we feature a different channel every single day. As well, if anybody in the house is willing to swap playlists with each other for the purpose of gaining watch hours, please just simply say, I am willing to swap playlists. Other creators should reach out to you. And if you see somebody say that and you're willing, please reach out to them. Everybody's free to make those arrangements independently and individually, of course. Ma Mariah Graciosa is coming up right now. Let's see what they've got going on for us today. $138 subscribers. I'm hoping we can push them a little bit farther towards the 200 that they're thinking about. They've been back with Tuber Chat just about every single day since finding us, although they're fairly new and only found us a couple of weeks ago. Hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting with them. We can see they're putting a lot of effort, especially into the thumbnails on their videos, but they seem to be having a good time there as well. So hopefully everybody will enjoy their content and getting to know this channel as I am. And then hopefully everybody will enjoy having the support that they're giving here in Tuber Chat coming to your channel as well after you connect with them. So I'm going to move a little bit faster through channels now. We've got about 25 minutes, and then we're going to go and watch a premiere from our friend Unmasked Lifestyle. I will leave this live stream running for a few extra minutes so everybody can clean up their connections here, but you will also be welcome to connect in Unmasked Lifestyle's live chat while we watch that premiere together. We'll go and raid that. And in another 10 minutes, I'll drop the link for that so everybody can start heading over early if you want to. But we'll all go together as soon as Tuber Chat is done in another 25 minutes or so. Abby Stalker Mom brings us some motivation as well, as they see on their banner, Fitness, Health, and Wellness. I have just swapped playlists with them, as a matter of fact, so you can reach out to them to swap playlists if you'd like to. And Abby Stalker Mom is an extremely supportive creator, so they're here regularly with Tuber Chat just about every single day, and then as well they're in our copyright-free music channel frequently, but I see them out supporting others regularly as well. So hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting with them and enjoying the variety of videos and live streams that they have on their channel, and enjoy having some of that support coming back to you as well. Antoinette at Fun's back in the house. Like I said, that's another previously featured channel. They happen to be a gold member, so their link is dropped by Nightbot every 30 minutes or so. If anybody hasn't already given a thumbs up for today's live stream, I hope that you will. They really do help. I know if you're on a phone, you have to turn the chat off to do it, but you don't lose your place and it only takes a moment. I'll appreciate it greatly. So Home Workout Health Hub is a brand new connection for Tuber Chat. We're going to have a look at what they've got going on. And if Two Pineapples is still in the house, you might have missed me saying it earlier, but I actually went out on Saturday night with Huntophobia for another paranormal investigation. So we'll be looking forward to seeing that episode on Paraflix in a couple of weeks. I'm always happy with my cameo appearances on their show. Home Workout Health Hub is here. And this is a new connection for Tuber Chat, so I don't watch videos or subscribe while I live stream. So what I'm going to do is take one of your latest videos, this 12-minute one, add it into my watch later list. What that will allow me to do is after the live stream today, I'll go through my watch later list and watch your video in full. I'll leave you a meaningful, genuine comment related to the content of your video. I'll give you a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn your notification bell on, as I do for all creators. That should make our connection stick. And then hopefully you're subscribed to Tuber Chat as well, and you have our notification bell on so you don't miss our further live streams. We're always here Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, but the times change so that we can meet different creators from around the world in different time zones. What we can see right now is some serious professional work done on this channel. The banner looks spectacular, matches the avatar of course, and the thumbnails look great. So I'm looking forward to getting to know this channel and seeing what else you got going on. Mama Glow Up is in the house, another extremely supportive creator. Good to have you here. Always, that's somebody who also supports not only us, lots of other creators, and then is known to frequently come through our copyright-free music channel as well. So right now we look at a couple of creators who are on vacation. This is Two Pineapples. I don't know what that thumbnail was that I just saw. There's Mr. P, either giving up or getting started kayaking there. I'm gonna have to watch that. I gotta catch up with them. And Two Pineapples usually has a 24-hour live stream running on their channel as well, so there's always something happening here. They do extra live streams, they do a mix of videos as well. They happen to be living in Hawaii, and so they have gorgeous things to show us all the time, and they do a mix of live streams and videos. And then as well, like I said, right now they just happen to be on vacation in Alaska, so they're bringing that to us as well, which is really, really cool. Hopefully everybody will connect with them. They've already got 1,650 subscribers, and as a matter of fact, because of the help that they've given, Two Pineapples has become a dear friend to Tuber Chat. We speak frequently, like on the phone, even outside, worldwide. And because of the things that Dave discussed and the experimenting that we've done, the copyright-free music channel has already crossed 4,000 watch hours. We've actually blown right past it now, but that's thanks to a lot of creators helping out and a lot of the extra support from Two Pineapples as well. So they're fully monetized. You can support them with super chats and memberships, and as you'll see, Superchat is a member on the Two Pineapples channel. So next we're going to look at Emotion, who's dropped another super chat on us. Thank you for that. Emotion happens to be a gold member, so we also see their link dropped in the chat by Nightbot every 15 minutes or so. I always type in Emotion New Soul R&B when I look for this channel, and because the name of this channel contains such a popular word, makes it a popular name, we have to do a little bit extra to make sure we find this creator. But when we search, find, and click on them, we're doing a real service for them. So over time, as hundreds of creators do this, they will rise up the search results, and eventually YouTube will do a better job of predicting when people are looking for this particular channel when they search for Emotion. This is a talented singer-songwriter, another dear friend of Superchat, somebody who shares their experiences so that we can all do a little bit better, especially when it comes to our live streaming. We find their original works on this official music channel, and they have got super chats and memberships available, so there's lots of ways to support them when you get there. One of the things I really like that they do is they have in their featured channels here their second channel right there, so I can find it easily and people will understand right away. They can connect with that. Be Yourself with Jane is in the house. Good to see you here. Thank you for coming in. And then as well, Writing with Emotion New Soul is the second channel from this talented singer-songwriter, where they show us the process in which they use to, the process with which they make their original works. So one of the things I like to do for any creator under 100 is leave a comment on their discussion tab to give them a push. But 61 subscribers right now, and I see we've got a brand new, are you using Logic? That looks like Logic to me, is it? Oh, maybe it's not. That's okay. It looked like it for a second. See, this is Cakewalk, and the software looks different. I'm just curious myself. Anyway, Emotion is an extremely generous, loyal, and dedicated supporter. Thank you one more time for your super chat. I really do appreciate that. Let us look at, not Two Pineapples, because we did just look at that channel. I forgot to take them off the wheel. Let's spin. We'll get one more channel up here, and I'll add some names to the wheel from our chat list so that we can get some more channels on the screen. We've still got 20 minutes to go or thereabout, and then we'll go and watch a premiere from our friend Unmasked Lifestyle. Everybody will be able to continue connecting over there the same way that we do here, but I will leave this live stream running for a few more minutes so that we can clean up our connections here before we go over and raid all together. And what did this just say to us? Promote my channel. Yeah, we don't do any... Yeah, if you take the thumbs down off that you put, then I'll promote your channel. How about that? This is Lincolnshire Trains and Buses channel. If I see the thumbs down decrease, then I'll put your channel on the screen. When the thumbs down gets to 0, I'll put your channel up. Actually, I think I've had enough already. So that's enough of that. Lincolnshire Trains and Buses channel has 377 subscribers. I'm hoping we can push this channel a little bit farther towards the 400 that they're thinking about. Lincolnshire Trains and Buses channel has been with us just about every day for the last little while here on Superchat, so they're definitely a loyal and dedicated supporter, to say the least. Oh, Emotion, I didn't know that you use Logic. I'm so excited because while I haven't made original music yet, I have played around. I might be intending to, but I use Logic. Cute Goth Girl Gamer still in the house. Mama Glow Up is still here. Let me see what I can do about adding some more names onto our wheel. And we're going to look at Jane versus Pain. And forgive me to anybody who's brand new. Usually we don't have the children coming in that we have today. Not that there's anything wrong with that. We have lots of teenagers that come through Tuber Chat occasionally that happen to be very genuine and loyal supporters. But when we get creators that are younger than that, sometimes we have a little bit of the nonsense with the promotion and stuff like that. Mama Glow Up is coming up next, and The Glamorous Life of Nay just walked in. Let me see what else I can do. Fresh Cool Kid, good to see you in the house. Thank you for coming in. If you don't mind taking a moment just to read our video description, you'll have an idea of what we're doing here and how we can promote your channel. Cute Goth Girl Gamer is an extremely generous, loyal, and dedicated supporter as well. Let's spin the wheel. We'll get another channel up here, and I'll add some more names as we need them. Phase Yoda Face King is in the house. Always good to see you as well. Oh, Miss Brown's Family, I haven't put you in there yet either. I will do that right this second. Miss Brown's Family is the second channel from Cooking with Miss Brown. She's an extremely loyal and dedicated supporter as well. Now I'm going to move a little bit faster through channels because I want to make sure I get everybody up before we go to watch the premiere from Purple Tube, from Unmasked Lifestyle. Purple Tube just came in. It's good to see you here as well. And I'll get some more names onto the wheel soon. I did put Call Me Ender on there as well. Mama Glow Up has 1,450 subscribers. I'm hoping we can push them a little bit farther. They are almost halfway to 2K already. Mama Glow Up is an extremely supportive creator, somebody who's not only here in Tuber Chat every day, not only comes over to our copyright-free music channel to help us out there regularly, but also I see them out supporting other creators regularly. This is what originally drew me to this creator in the first place. They were previously featured, of course, and their daughter Char Glow Up comes through regularly as well and happens to be a member. So hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting with them. We'd love to push them a little bit closer to the 1,500 that we know that they're thinking about. And I'm hoping that we'll get a few more thumbs up today from anybody that hasn't already given one. If you haven't, I'll appreciate it, of course. They really do help, not just for today, but in the algorithm. They help for the coming days and weeks, of course. Jane vs. Pain is coming up right now. This used to be Yourself with Jane, and somebody who I've had a great conversation with on a live stream with Kitty Mom Adventures and Mr. Naz, as a matter of fact, quite some time ago. Hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting with her. With 42 subscribers here, this is the first time I'm putting this channel on the screen, so I'm just connecting with you now. Usually I don't subscribe or watch videos while I live stream. I'm not going to watch a video, but I'll put it in my watch later list. I'll watch it within the next 24 hours, and I will leave you a comment on that video and make sure that our connections stick. And then hopefully you're subscribed to Tuber Chat as well. I'm sure you are, as you've been here many times before. And like I said, this is a second channel from Be Yourself with Jane. This is Jane versus Pain, and the first time we're looking at this channel. One of the things I will do right this second is leave a comment for you here. And hopefully everybody does a better job than I do when you leave comments here, but I tend to race through them. Let's spin the wheel. We'll get another channel up here, and I'm going to get you the link for Unmasked Lifestyle's premiere that's coming up. And I will pin it so everybody can find it easy. And I'll drop it again in a little while. Anybody can go over there anytime. Obviously, the live chat is already running, and we'll go over there and raid right after Tuber Chat in another 12 minutes or so. I'll leave this live stream running so that we can clean up our connections here, and then everybody will be free to keep connecting the way we do here in the live chat with Unmasked Lifestyle. This is Call Me Ender, 365 subscribers. Even though they're not feeling 100% today, they still managed to come in just to say hello, so thank you for that. Hopefully everybody will connect with them. Call Me Under seems to be with us almost every single day on Superchat. Re30 Gaming is here still. I'm going to get you onto the wheel as well. And let's spin. And forgive me, I know I'm moving really fast here, but hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting to Call Me Under. We'll push them a little bit farther towards 400. Teresa Starship is coming up, and I'll put Phasio to Phase King onto the wheel as well. So Re30, if you don't mind, have a look at our video description. It describes exactly what we're doing here. Superchat is a meeting place. You can meet lots of other creators that are willing to support over the long term, not just in the coming days, but hopefully weeks, months, and eventually years. We support each other as creators regardless of our niche. So you'll find a lot of people supporting you, even if they're not gamers, and hopefully you enjoy supporting others. And we don't, so it's okay. I'm going to remove your message. Not that I expect anybody to leave here, but you just have to know that a lot of hosts will not like it if you are live and you go into somebody else's live telling everybody to come over to yours. So a lot of hosts will either time you out or ban you or things like that. I don't want that to happen to you. So just think about that when you hop into other live streams, stuff like that. It's no problem for today because nobody's leaving here to go to a gaming live stream right now, I'm sure. Besides, we have a raid to do soon. We'll be going to Unmasked Lifestyle, who's an extremely supportive creator. Teresa Starship has been with Superchat for a long time. Hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting with them. With 324 subscribers, I'm hoping we can push them a little bit farther towards the 400 that they're thinking about, and you could tell that they're a loyal and dedicated supporter. We've got pure variety on this channel, as you can see. Let's spin. We'll see who's coming up next. If anybody in the house is willing to swap playlists with each other for the purpose of gaining watch hours, please just simply say, I am willing to swap playlists. Other creators should reach out to you. If you see somebody say that and you're willing, please reach out to them. Everybody's free to make those arrangements independently and individually, of course. This is Cute Goth Girl Gamer. She happens to have been a previously featured channel, an extremely generous, loyal, and dedicated supporter. She does a lot of work on her channel, freshening things up. We can see a new banner, new avatar here. She's extremely supportive. I run into her regularly, supporting other creators in premieres, live streams, and commenting on videos. She does a variety of different content on her channel, lots of live streaming. Sometimes it's gameplay, sometimes she's making music. She makes songs, puts them back up on her channel for everybody to enjoy, and sometimes she does StreamYard panels, which, as you can see, can last as long as 10 hours, which is interesting. So hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting with her. With 294 subscribers, it's very close. We can get her towards the 300 that she's thinking about. Today's featured channel is Phyllis Brown, who's in the chat with us right now as a member. Hopefully everybody will connect with them. If you haven't already, they're willing to swap playlists, and lots of other creators here in the chat will be. If you're willing to swap playlists with other creators for the purpose of gaining watch hours, please just simply say, I am willing to swap playlists. Other creators should reach out to you, and if you see somebody say that and you're willing, please reach out to them. Everybody's free to make those arrangements independently and individually, of course. AceFlaw1, this is my friend Andy, somebody who's been with me from the beginning, probably well over a year and a half now, and has been with Superchat since it started. Hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting with Andy from AceFlaw1, and you can see that he's already got 3,370 subscribers. I'm hoping we can push him towards the 3,400 that he's thinking about. Is there anybody in the house that I haven't put on the wheel yet? Just please say anything in the chat and I will get your channel up. Mama's Handprint is coming up. Let's spin. We'll get another channel up right away. And in another 6 or 7 minutes, we'll go over and watch a premiere from Unmasked Lifestyle. I'll drop that link again in a couple of minutes. Call Me Under. Yeah, there's a couple more gaming channels that have come through today. Re30 Gaming was here. They happen to be live, so I don't know if they're still in the chat or not. But we're going to look at their channel for a quick second anyway, because I know they were here earlier. Miss Brown's Family is the second channel from Cooking with Miss Brown. We'll have a look at her original channel in a moment. This is an extremely supportive creator, somebody who's out supporting others regularly. When I'm out bouncing in between premieres, live streams, and commenting on videos, I run into them regularly. But Cooking with Miss Brown as well has not only raided our copyright-free music channel, but has orchestrated raids from other creators to go in there as well. So hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting to Cooking with Miss Brown and Miss Brown's Family. I can't believe I'm behind with you again here. I got to catch you either on a live stream or one of these videos. I've been out working now a lot more on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays because we've had better weather than we did for a few months there, but I'll have to catch up with you. But Cooking with Miss Brown is a very much loved and well-respected creator. She's got a great following that is very loyal to her as well. She's fully monetized, lots of ways to support her when you get there, including super chats and memberships, and she has got 1,980 subscribers. She's going to any moment now have 2K, which is going to be very, very cool. I expect her to get it within the next week or two. Phase Yoda Phase King is coming up right now, another extremely supportive creator. Did we put Fanatic Guide up today? Fanatic Guide, let me know if you're still here. You didn't drown, Facing Reality? I missed what you might have said that had you possibly drowning. Phase Yoda Phase King is with us here in Superchat almost every single day with almost 2,500 subscribers. They're going to have it any day now. And I know they're willing to swap playlists. They're working on watch hours as well. Hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting to them. They also come over to our copyright free music channel as well regularly to help us grind out watch hours over there and keep the conversation going in our 24-hour live stream. I'm just dropping the link for our raid for Unmasked Lifestyle. Hopefully everybody will head over there and you'll be free to continue connecting the same way that we are here to meet more creators over there. And Unmasked Lifestyle is always a lot of fun and always has inspiring, entertaining, and educational material on their channel. They try to motivate us to live a healthier lifestyle over there. But we've had a good time with them a few times, both in live streams and premieres. Mama's Handprint is here, another extremely supportive creator. So they are here in Tuber Chat regularly, but I see them out supporting other creators regularly as well. So, oh, DeBingzer. Getting your watch hours up. Swapping playlists helps, but if you read your analytics Facing Reality, you're going to see on a lot of your videos, they give you an idea with a graph, literally, that goes like this, that shows you the points in your videos where people are leaving. So what you can do is watch back your videos and look at those points and see if there's particular things you might be doing that you can avoid so that people will start watching longer. So that will help, but again, like anything else, as long as you're promoting and helping others, of course, people will do the same thing for you. Swapping playlists is the one legitimate thing we can do to get the watch hours up. Live streaming helps, but I would never recommend to anybody to do silent live streams or encore presentations or anything like that. We're going to look at Re30 Gaming right now. I don't even know if they're still here because they did say they were live right now, but we'll just have a quick look at this channel anyway. And I'm gonna, because they've just been in and out very quickly, I'm gonna leave this channel for today and we'll see if they come back in another day before I connect with them. Lil Red and Buddy Tracks, good to see you here. Is there anybody that hasn't been on the wheel yet that's here in the chat? See, sometimes you have people in the chat, and one of the things that I want to recommend to everybody, especially today, I don't know what happened. We had a few children come through, because Superchat, of course, is open to all ages, but they don't understand. So when you see a brand new channel in the chat, please don't jump right on them to connect. You want to start a conversation first, or see how they interact with everybody, because you know, if I'm going to tell somebody they got to take the thumbs down off and they don't even bother to say it wasn't me that did it, they're not paying attention to what's going on in the chat. They're just looking for subscribers more likely than anything else. So please be careful of that. It's better to connect with creators that you've already seen before. The Glamorous Life of Nay is a generous, loyal, and dedicated supporter as well with 154 subscribers. I'm hoping we can push them a little bit farther as well. Purple Tube, let me know if you're still here. Sometimes they come in quickly, and if you're still here, I'll put your channel up. 154 subscribers means they're halfway on the road to 200. I'm hoping we can push them a little bit farther, and we've seen generosity from this creator as well as they've been back several times now. Let's spin just for fun. We're going to look at Lil Red and Bunny tracks, and I should drop the link one more time. Unmasked Lifestyles premiere is about to start. We'll go over there and raid. I'll leave this live stream running for another few minutes so that everybody can clean up their connections here, but you'll be free to go over to Unmasked Lifestyle. If you click that link, which I've also pinned, mention Tuber Chat Raid when you get there. I'll be over there in a few minutes as well, and we could continue connecting the same way that we are here. Oh, today, Chris's Clever Craft is just because a couple of kids came through. And sometimes you can tell, right? I don't want to say the wrong thing, so I'm not going to. But there are certain niches on YouTube that draw in younger creators. There's a lot of great creators in those niches, but sometimes younger creators come through. So if we get kids that are like, even we have a few teenagers that come through and they're fine. They're extremely generous creator, extremely positive and everything else. But sometimes you get very young creators that come through. They don't understand, so they don't know any better than to just go giving the thumbs down. But it doesn't matter, because since they do it so often, and they probably have fake accounts that they do it with as well, half of those thumbs down will disappear in a couple of days. It's a waste of time. And then Lincolnshire LC and TC Automated Announcements. Good to see you in the house. I'm assuming that's another channel from Lincolnshire Trains and Buses channel. Let me know if I'm wrong, but it's good to have you in here as well. Anybody's free to come in with 2 separate channels if you have them, as long as you treat them separately. So this is Lil Red and Bunny Tracks. They're dear friends of Tuber Chat. They've been with us for a long time as TWTTV. On this channel, we see music videos from the same creators from TWTTV with 791 subscribers over here, a dynamic family of creators. So hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting with them. So thank you everybody for forgive my quick exit. We're a little bit over time. We're going to go over and watch a premiere from Unmasked Lifestyle right now. It's already running and a few people are already over there. I'll join you in a few minutes, and everybody's free to continue connecting over there the same way that we have been over here. Please remember to give me a thumbs up on the way out. Give Unmasked Lifestyle a thumbs up on the way in, and I'll see you over there, and we'll see everybody again next Friday. Thanks everyone. Bye-bye.